Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 13th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle coming out for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. In Capricorn, we have letting go here, and we have fear. So I feel that some of you fear that you're not protected. Like there's something you got to let go of. It's not working for you. It's holding you back from going into any kind of opportunities at all. And it has a lot to do with fear. What is this? And it seems like it's hard for you to let go of being okay. There's something about the things that you say, and it's based off of fear. Your fear is causing you to sabotage things in your life. You may say things expecting or feeling as though you're in a bad space and you have to defend yourself. Yeah, very much so. Man, listen, Capricorn. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, and Ten of Swords with letting go. So a lot of the energy that spirit is impressing upon you is that you've got to know, for one, that you're protected. I keep seeing a pentagram for you. Pentagrams I know have negative connotations, but they are specifically um, talismans of protection from all corners, right? You have earth, water, fire, air, and spirit. You are protected. Those are the 5 points, right? And um, they're throwing this out to say that you are coming from a place of fear, and the fear guides you to speak out of turn, to say things in the Five of Swords energy and the Ten of Swords energy, the things that you may say with the Knight of Swords, right? You come in with your sword blazing, expecting that you have to defend yourself. But in reality, um, you're saying things that sabotage whatever it is you got going on, and because you say it quick, it's like as that your first reaction would be one that's like, nobody's gonna beat me at this game. I'm gonna fix them. Five of Swords. Like, you may be already in a space of thinking, how can I win against all odds? How can I come out on top? How can I protect myself against a defeat, right? And how can I get, like, you may feel automatically that you're on the bottom, and you know what I mean? It's There's some vibe of like, I'm on the bottom and they're kicking me while I'm down. And so your first response is one that really messes things up. And they're saying you got to let that go. This is holding you back from doors of opportunity. All these doors are opening and you're not going in them because you're still holding on to this feeling of, I might be betrayed. I don't like, you don't trust what's being, like, that's the first thought you have. If someone comes towards you, you're not trusting it. Off the top, you're just like, you misunderstand, or because a lot of this is saying that your baggage that you're carrying from whatever is going on. Maybe you are in an abusive relationship before. Perhaps you witnessed abusive relationships. Perhaps you were betrayed, or maybe you betrayed, or something here. Perhaps those things are going on or have gone on, but they're showing that that is leading to a fear of being taken advantage of, that someone's going to try to kick you while you're down. And so, therefore, you're going to kick them before they kick you, and that is usually done verbally. And they're saying that you got to let that go. Fear is the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. It's like you may be afraid to manifest something different. You may be worried about. You got to let go of that fear too, because they're saying that you're not able to study what true happiness is. That you're coming from a battlefield expecting everything else to be war, everywhere else to be a battlefield. And so they're saying you got to let go of that fear, because you're not able to even understand or study the joy of the sun. I mean, even with the imagery, All these swords are in darkness, in smoke and cloud and fog, right? And if you are always in that environment, you might be afraid of the sun. Like, oh, I'm gonna get burned, you know. So it's very difficult if you see the difference, right? A present power with the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. Somewhat, you gotta be aware, for one, of your strengths. Your strengths are that you have options. You can either choose to be joyful, happy, and celebrate. That's a strength of yours, is that you can switch this off whenever you need to. You can switch off the thought whenever you need to. And if that's a strength of yours, use that to take advantage of the energy of letting go, of thinking that someone's always out to get you, or that you have to get them first before they get you. Um, it sabotages so many things being in this space. A defensive, you know, the Knight of Swords stands up for what they believe in, but if you always believe that you're being betrayed or kicked, then you're standing up for no reason at the, you know, at certain points, and it does sabotage connections. It ends things. It closes doors almost permanently sometimes for you. With the Knight, with the Ten of Swords, I mean, that's like, that's sudden, that's certain death, you know, like that's the end. And so courage here with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands tells me this. They're talking about energy and thoughts, like your manifestation is depending on this, right? The courage. This would tell me that you would have to have the you'd have to be brave enough to continue doing whatever it is you're doing and not be so tempted to fly off the handle. I think some of you fly off the handle, and then with all these swords, that would say that after I'm done blazing a trail, then I retreat because it's too smoky and I need to get away from all of this. Like, you know, I've got to get to a better place, but now you have blotted out the sun. You have to be brave enough to make the changes. Two of Pentacles is all about balance, creating harmony, making changes necessary to establish a balance or harmony. And you have to be brave enough not to take offense to everything. Nine of Wands sometimes is gearing up for the worst. Something's got to change with that. Remember, you have the choice. This is your strength, is that you got options. You could choose something better. You also, too, if there's any relationships that have been severed, it's on you with the Two of Wands. Your choice to reconnect. It's on you to initiate reconnection, reunion. Okay, so the fears, you may be afraid of trying to be happy because you may feel like life is a battlefield. You may have a very stoic thought process or view on the world. So Spirit wants to talk to you about this and tell you that you're protected. There is nothing that you need to be worried about or afraid of, it like someone's going to kick you or someone's going to get you. Your fears are causing you to retaliate against nothing, and it sabotages everything. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that is what we got here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. That's the main sign. We also have another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We have Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, dealing with the Leo, Virgo cusp, Virgo, Libra, or Taurus, Gemini. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.